New details in the ongoing fight between Disney and Governor DeSantis. The board appointed by the governor to control Disney World property is now promising to sue the company.
That decision today comes as retaliation for Disney filing suit against the governor last week. Western News political reporter Greg Fox is live for us at Disney tonight. And Greg, a lot of businesses besides Disney have a stake in this escalating feud.
Yeah, when you think about it, we're on Hotel Plaza Boulevard. You've got hotels on either side of the road, like the Hilton behind me and the Wyndham. We're on that side of the street. When you go over here to Disney Springs, you've got hundreds of stores, restaurants employing hundreds, if not thousands of people. And they all have a stake in this, and they're all stuck in the middle of this legal dispute. Already proving he's a captain of the high seas of the entertainment industry, Mickey is now navigating uncharted legal waters. Members of the board of the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District voted to sue Disney just 5 days after Disney filed a federal lawsuit against Governor Ron DeSantis and his board that replaced the long-standing Reedy Creek Improvement District. It alleges constitutional violations of free speech, the Contracts Clause, and the taking of private property. It further claims the governor's actions were retaliation for the company standing up for its LGBTQ+ employees and visitors.
Yes, we'll seek justice in our own backyard.
Board Chair Martin Garcia says the board will sue the company in local circuit court to try and prevent the company from regaining its former governmental powers and controlling development on its property under a February agreement approved by the former Reedy Creek supervisors.
Disney is asking a federal court in Tallahassee to wrestle back the hands of time to 1967.
If you take any of our money, it's wrong. What you're doing is wrong.
Douglas Dixon is a Disney Vacation Club member. He told the Tourism Oversight District Board that it has no business telling Disney how to run its property.
I disagree politically with some of the things Disney comes out for, but it's their right.
The new board adjourned, declining to talk with reporters.
No comment, guys. No comment? Sorry.
The governor had this to say Monday afternoon about the latest developments.
No corporation is above the law and the people of this state.
And once again, the governor-appointed board of the Tourism Oversight District voted on two actions today, not only to fight the Disney lawsuit filed last week, but to go ahead and construct that new lawsuit in circuit court. Live at Disney, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.